Welcome, Anthony Hudson with you. I welcome Gary Lyon with me as we prepare for this big game.
Thanks, Hutto. I've been waiting for this game all week.
Taking the field tonight will be Adelaide and the visiting team. They run on in full comp. The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. The visiting team wins the toss. So, we've reached the final round of the home and away season.
The last few years...
Won the hit out, and now Nankervis just sends it into space. The handball hits the target.
Fantastic pressure there.
McKay onto the ball. He's got the football now. Picked up by McLeod. Receives the handball and takes off with a driving kick. Takes an uncontested mark. Links with hands. Takes possession. Myercheck is streaming past and gets the footy. It's offline. Talia searching for a teammate. Play on. Drives the kick hard. Collins must have double vision. The ball spills to Duday.
Thank you.
Ball up called. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Walker couldn't stick the tackle. Walker will be the... Slams it on the boot. It's marked by Frost. 50 metres from home. Bit of an angle for this kick. Going for goal number one. Kick on the way. The visiting team are happy about that one. Frost love kicking that one. They draw first blood.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That's a really good team goal.
O'Brien palmed it down. McLeod takes it well. At full stride, receives the handball. Slams it onto the boot. They chase after the loose ball. Collects the loose ball. Louis going for number one. He's enjoying that goal. Adelaide on the scoreboard now.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Taps it down. Is in his possession. Nankervis, interesting handball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Gathers it now. 29 going for number one. The visiting team lead by 2. Talia considering the options on the kick in. He gives chase to the footy. And now we'll have a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Myercheck finds possession. Phillips unable to apply the tackle. He wins possession. Talia just gets it onto the boot. Jones cuts it off. He flicks it over. Sinks the slipper into it. He takes the mark. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Lynch marks. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Gets some reward for his efforts. Adelaide have kicked back-to-back goals.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Won it down. Taken by 12. Lobs the handball. Frost gets on the end of that handball. Offline for behind. The visiting team close the gap to 3. Kelly found some space and marked. Kelly has resources out wide. Takes that one strongly. He drives it. It's a foot race to this one. He lays off the pass. Goes back to Myercheck. A chance right here to wrest back the lead. Brown hoping to kick truly with this shot. Drop punt through the goals. A time to celebrate, and don't they get around Brown. It's on again as the visiting team take back the lead.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Walker with the hit. Collected by McLeod. Hacking it out of there. Collins grabs that one. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Going for goal number 1. Looks okay off the boot. That's a big goal. What an effort. Congratulated by his teammates. The margin is 9.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Thump by Walker. Slow down. Rowe just goes bang. 4 wins the foot race. Webster drives the kick. Great mark. Looks up with a kick. Puts on a bump. Got the hands free. He can take off after that handball. He has the ball. Contests the hard ball. Can he put it through? The loose ball picked up. Talia ready to bring it back into play. Looks to move it by foot. Duday marks uncontested.
The visiting team haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Kelly got the hands free. Greenwood doesn't make the tackle. Berry missed an opportunity to mark. Robinson comes away with the ball. Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Slick with the hands. Finding the ball with ease. Frost takes aim. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. A piercing kick from Talia. A race for the loose ball. Finds the loose ball. Big chance to score from this inside 50 stoppage. Brown getting a chance for a break. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. The ball is coming back into play. Slapped away. Gets the loose ball. 16. Misses the tackle. Marked by Davis. Now with a low spearing kick. 4 hangs onto that one. Has it now. Manufactures a handball. He drives it towards goal. 12 finding it in motion. A chance to put one through here. The visiting team 20 metres out. Goal! His teammates rush over. 16 points the difference.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Winning it was Walker. Ends up with Berry. Mops up the loose ball. Robinson handballs out into space with the ball now. Giving it off was 32. Gary, how did you see that opening quarter?
The visiting team...
Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
The visiting team are winning plenty of the ball at the moment, and it's a...
Players ready to start the second quarter. One down. He gets his hands on the footy. Does well to cut off the kick. Uses it now. A chance to gather the ball. They can create from this. O'Brien can link up through hands. Going for goal number one. Walker sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. Pretty happy with that one.
That goal will...
Hammers it. Phillips gets the loose ball. McKay releases the ball. Goes by hand to Keys. Stengel goes to the man on the run. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Lynch celebrates with the fans.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the...
O'Brien thumps it forward. Gets around the pressure. Weller on the move now. Moves the ball along the wing. Revo gathers it now. Handballs to no one in particular. Has a runner alongside him. Decides to keep it alive. Smith sends it clear of the contest. Puts boot to ball. Found space for an easy mark. Goes with the kick. Duday runs after this one. The ball mopped up. Wins the race to the ball. Intercepted by 29. The loose ball scooped up. 32 there to mop up. Dug out the loose ball. Talia releases by hand. Puts it on the boot. Goes by foot. Ball off hands. Wants to keep it moving. Pearce gets in the way. Lynch unable to hold on. 4 moves it by hand. Stengel read it best. Himmelberg wins the ball in the air. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
A chance to steal the lead right here. One more goal and they Weller to kick it in. Four with an easy mark. Keeps the kick low. Ends up turning this ball over. Berry going for distance with the kick. The mark is taken by Himmelberg. 35 metres out. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Puts it right through the middle. Smiles all round.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Punched away. Walker picks up the loose ball. Davis scoops it up. Weller collects the loose ball. Gets the handball away. Hits the target by hand. An easy grab for Robinson. Uses it by foot. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Handballs. He gains possession. This is Frost. It'll be a free kick for that. Got boot to ball. Picked off by Miller. Opportunity for Glenn. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Stengel drops the mark. Pearce dug out the loose ball. McLeod gains possession. Racking up possessions now. Gives the old don't argue. McKay attracted a crowd.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Going for goal number 1. He delivers with a drop punt. Stengel loves that goal. Adelaide have kicked the last 4 goals. The lead is now 9.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Thumps it clear. He's got the footy in his hands. Good mark there.
Adelaide have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Takes the mark all by himself. 40 metres from home. Going for goal number 1. No problems with that kick from O'Brien. He's excited.
They're looking more dangerous.
O'Brien with a big fist on it. Keeps it moving. 32 puts the foot down. Finds a target. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. He takes aim. He couldn't hang on. Drop punt straight through the middle. Brown kicks his second. Celebrating hard. It's under 2 goals now.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. He did really well there and gets the reward. Adelaide are gaining a lot of their advantage through some smart...
Punches it clear. He's thrown. Kicks hurriedly. Dug out by O'Brien. What a kick. And he puts it through. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Now they lead by 15.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Thrashes it. Doing well was Phillips. Found a way to keep balance. 10 lobs the handball. Going for goal number 1. It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Picks up the loose ball. My ball, says the umpire. Clears the contest. Gets it away under pressure. Well taken at ground level. Scoops up the ball. Gathered by... Dishes it off. An intriguing first half as it stands. Adelaide 49. Play the visiting team 34.
A good first half from Adelaide. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Anything to add, Gaz?
Adelaide are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Thank you very much, Gaz. Still a half to play, and with plenty of time left in this match, expect both sides to come out firing in the second half. The third quarter about to get underway. Thumped clear. Showed good control. Handballs out into space. Greenwood uses it by foot. Smooth failing to get near it, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
couldn't take it. Applying the physical pressure. Finding the loose ball was Kelly.
I'll have it.
Swats it. Dug out the loose ball. Sloan collects it. Gets a quick kick away. Open opportunity for Walker. Chose to kick it. Fogarty looking to track down the footy. Phillips slick with the hands. Finds his man. Webster with a drilling ball. Kelly spills it. Just gets it onto the boot. Greenwood dug it out. Put his body on the line. Rushes with the kick. Releases the handball. Robinson gathers it now. It's been a great game from Sloan.
He's setting the example at the moment.
Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Rowe gets in a good position. .30 metres from home. This should prove an easy angle for Rowe. He decides to go for home. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Gets his first. This kick puts them further into the lead.
That's a really... Adelaide are taking their chances in front of goal. We say it so often.
Punched away. Wants to keep it moving. Puts the handball out in front. Receives the handball and takes off. Marks all alone. Opportunity now for Cross. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. This shot should be elementary from here. He goes it alone. It's going to be close. Frost wouldn't be happier with that goal. The visiting team within the 3 goals now.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Punches it clear. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
He's got the football now. Just put it on the boot. A mark by Stengel. The Crows would love to make the most of this opportunity. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through.
Move it on.
Looking to kick goal #2. Doesn't carry. And through from behind. Daz to bring it in. Stengel likes his chances from there. He acknowledges the crowd. Adelaide lead is now 22.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. When the forward...
Here's the contest. Clears the ball from the contest. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Laird elects to kick. Got hands to it. Clears the congestion. Gets into some space to mark this. Collins steers it towards goals. Unbelievable. And they put it through. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. Look at them celebrate that effort.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Walker got a fist to it. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Miller takes a strong mark. Miller sends one up towards the wing. It's cut off by Ken. He gains possession. Penetrating handball. He goes for broke. No issues with that drop pass. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. He loved that one.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Adelaide are getting first use from their ruckman.
Seen plenty of it. McKay slams it onto the boot. Doesn't take the mark. Clean pickup by Walker. Off hands. Going for goal number one. Just sneaks in for a behind. Adelaide go over the Weller. Players move as they look to provide an option. Ends up marking uncontested.
Leave it on.
Out on the full. Goal scoring opportunity for Rowe. 35 metres out. Really sharp angle. Might be worth passing it to a teammate in a better position.
You're right, Hutto.
Jones takes it strongly. Good opportunity for Adelaide to put a goal through here. Going for goal number one. Just hits the post and a minor score. Adelaide, 2 goals up. Weighing up the options now. Finds the loose ball. Had plenty of the ball. Sweeping handball. Searches for a teammate downfield. A great mark taken there. 10 with the shot. Marks that ball uncontested. That goal is a cracker. Brown gets number 3. They get around him after that effort. The visiting team reduced the margin.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Swats it with the ball now.
Play on.
McLeod hacks it out of there. Marks in a bit of space. Kick by 29. Coughed up by Glenn. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah.
He just throws that ball. Talia moves the ball out of defence. Moved on by Glenn. Berry gets on the end of this. Decides to kick. They can create from this. Just threw the ball. Converting these opportunities could make a 30 metres out. Phillips needs to kick this perfectly to sneak it home. Going for goal number one. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He celebrates hard after that. That's 4 in a row for the visiting team. We're all tied up now.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. The play.
O'Brien thrashes it. 1 quarter left to play, and the result hangs in the balance. Heading into the last quarter, we're all square on the scoreboard. A high-scoring third term sees opportunity for both sides heading into the final quarter. Anything you can see, Gary?
It's a big stage of this game.
Thanks for that, Gaz. Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Thumped clear. Sends it clear of the contest. Walker takes it well. Just kicks it long. Off hands from Talia. He gets another possession. Intercepted. Getting in the way was Uday. A lot of possessions for him.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Charges with... The umpire calls for it.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
O'Brien hurls it away. The contest, no match for him.
Yes, Hutto.
Moves it by foot. A spearing kick. Rowe has a great set of hands. Moves the ball by foot. Revo puts it out in front. Weller heading to the bench. Ball up in the centre square. Nankervis thumped it clear. Gets into a good position to take that. He gives it a ride. That one will really lift them.
No doubt about it.
Gets some reward for his efforts. Looking to keep within touch.
That's a really good team goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a...
Walker thumps it clear. Well collected on the bounce. Picked up now. Movement by hand. Kelly quickly onto the boot. Sloan got hands to it. Daz sends it into space.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
Elects to kick. Sloan determined to reach the ball. Gets it away. 10 gives it off, and now they go. He might kick a goal. Goes wide from behind. The visiting team by 7 points. A chance to gather the ball. 10 collects the loose ball. 32 going for number 1. He runs it over the line. The umpire will throw it in.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Hammers it. Mychek with the ball. 12 just bangs away at goal. The visiting team starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 72 to 64. He drives it. Finds himself in space and marks.
The visiting team just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Land got under it. Looks to move it by foot. A clean pickup. Takes possession. He can take off after that handball. The ball spills to 10. Going for goal number 2.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
The margin.
The visiting team are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
The kick from Brown. Marking in space was Miller. Works the ball out of the 50. Berry didn't mark it. Kelly with quick hands. Ball ends up with Bogarty. Keeps it moving. Gets the loose ball. Hurried kick. A strong pack mark. Releases by hand. Is in his possession. Frampton kicks hurriedly. Walker gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. 35 metres out. An ideal position to be kicking from. Going for goal number 2. Oh, what a goal! His teammates.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. The Crows are intercepting the...
Thumps it clear. He wins possession. Finding the loose ball was Phillips. Gets a touch to the ball. Berry dug out the loose ball. Goes by hand. Jones has the ball. Going for goal number 1. That one hits the woodwork. The Crow unsure of their next move. Needs a bit of a rest. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. Miller enjoying that goal. Adelaide back in front.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That's a really good team goal.
Big thump from Walker. McLeod gets the loose ball, using every ounce of energy he has left. Moves the ball by foot. Goes for territory. Mychek winning plenty of the ball.
He's everywhere at the moment.
Sees it out of play.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Ball back into play. 12 gets onto the ball. Kelly gets the ball. Brings it out of the pack. Great grab. McKay with a low spearing kick. O'Brien hands it into open space. Smith throws the ball away. Uses it now. Steady hands there as he holds that one. 45 metres out. 29 with a fairly straightforward shot. He takes the shot on his way. He slots this one. A big goal there. Congratulated by his teammates. The visiting team goes back into the lead.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. The visiting team have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top.
Thrashes it. Robinson made the tricky bounce look easy. Chips it towards half forward. Intercepts the ball very well. Channels a long kick. Smith runs after the ball. Loses control of the ball. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Going for goal number one.
A bad finish results in the behind.
Considering the options on the kick-in. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. He takes it across the line. Ball over the boundary line.
It's very tense at the moment.
Clears the contest. Adelaide just falling short in that one.
It's a cruel game sometimes, Hutto, and today one side had to learn that lesson the hard way.
Late September, the winds begin to change.
The visiting team come away victorious with 80 to 77. On behalf of Gary Lyon, thank you for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
Our backs against the wall. When the clock runs out, one side takes it all. We are the favorite sons. We take our places in the sun. We are the chosen few. We gave it all that we had to. We are the last ones standing. We are the last ones Federation Square is where I'm meant to be. Place just ain't no place for me. With pride on our side, the crowd screams out our names. When you fight for the flag, it's not